Hello, I'm Tim Black. You're tuned into news for people who can't stand the news. Tamir Rice will not see justice in the form of a criminal proceeding. That's the decision handed down by the Ohio grand jury that decided to not try Timothy Loman, the officer who gunned down young Tamir Rice at a park with a toy gun back in 2014. You know, a lot of us aren't surprised. We knew it. We saw it coming. It made sense. I mean, when you have a prosecutor that's hell-bent on not getting an actual indictment, oh, go figure. The grand jury doesn't come back with an indictment. Instead, what you have are experts that are brought in to return a verdict of a non-indictable indictment, a non-indictment, who looked over all evidence looking for benefit of doubt, totally ignoring on the policeman's report that he said he told Tamir Rice 3 times to drop the gun. And in the film, as Tamir Rice reaches in to pull out the gun that was in his waistband, he is shot twice. First of all, if you tell a young man to drop a gun, whether it be real or be fake, you got to give him the opportunity to drop the gun. That's why the gun was on the ground, because he tried to do what you told him to do. Secondly, if you told Tamir Rice to drop the gun 3 times, you must be a speed reader or speed talker, because I find it impossible to, within less than 2 seconds, to tell someone to drop a gun 3 times. So either he's a lying shit, or he was talking at a rate that no one could understand what he was saying. The mayor of Cleveland says that the entire Cleveland is heartbroken and, well, hell, what's his exact words? Tamir Rice's death has caused Cleveland to do a lot of soul searching. It should cause you to do searching for a soul, because it's obviously apparent you don't have a soul. So go look for a soul, and when you acquire a soul, install it to your hard drive. See, we're not falling for it. We're not. This whole idea that you don't want to negatively impact this young officer who should have never been on the force to begin with. Meanwhile, you impact and take away a child from his parents, a child from his own future, and take his life. You know, we try not to get our hopes up high, but this one, I thought maybe justice will prevail. Maybe. But somehow the scary black man ideology that permeates society worked again. Tamir Rice looked scary. He looked 20 years old. He was 5'7", 170 pounds. That's heavy. That's heavy for a young kid, but that makes him fat, not Shaq. 5'7" is still short, relatively. My son is 17, and he's almost 6'2". So according to your vision, I'm sure you would think he was 40 years old if you saw him. But no, he looks 17. Just tall. I mean, all hope isn't lost. I'm sure Cleveland will do what so many others have done from Staten Island and beyond. Pay money to the family, to try to make it better. And then people will complain how the family got money. The family wanted justice. They're not going to see it in a court of law. There is still hope maybe that the Department of Justice will take up the case. I don't see that going pretty far at all. Similar to Eric Garner, John Crawford. What is there to say? Different day, same shit. I'm Tim Black. Thanks for watching.